Often, the times when nothing goes right, the best memories are created. The summer before my sister got married, we took a 2-month trip to Europe. We got Eurail passes, a copy of Let's Go Europe, and we got on the plane. There was only one thing I had to see on that trip: Pompeii. I had always been fascinated by the story of Pompeii, the idea of a place being frozen in a moment in time. If you can get past the terror of it, there's also something magical about the immortality of the day when Mount Vesuvius erupted. By the time we got to Naples, it was after 10. As we began to leave the train, a man who looked and sounded like someone out of an Alfred Hitchcock movie said, "Watch the bags. It's very dangerous. Be careful with the bags." The information desk was closed, and every hostel we called was full. I started to panic. A tired-looking police officer approached us. "You have problem?" he asked. When we explained the situation, he said that he had a friend with a hotel, and he would walk us there in 45 minutes after his shift. As we walked to the Hotel Trentino, the only people we saw on the empty streets were prostitutes, transvestites, and men sitting quietly in dark cars. A little boy carrying a purse ran past us with a woman screaming after him. Our police escort drew his gun and took off after the boy, leaving us alone, shaking at the knees. He finally returned and took us the rest of the way to the hotel, where we had to be buzzed in through a thick iron gate. The creepiest man I've ever seen buzzed us in. He had about 3 days' growth on his face. As he walked us to our room, we noticed that he had a cot behind his desk. The next morning we showered and went to Pompeii. Afterward, we decided not to spend another night, and we boarded the train to the next city. I visited a lot of beautiful cities in Europe, such as London, Edinburgh, Paris, Madrid, and Venice. Those cities are a blur in my memory. But I remember every detail of Naples as if it were yesterday.